and welcome back, guys and gals and horses and donkeys and whatever you are. This is episode 6 of the Dark Lord Play Civilization 5 Gods and Kings, and let me fix that. I don't know why it does that. It gets on my nerves. But anyway, and we're catching up. Harar is catching up with Addis Ababa as far as production. Production has increased 10. I'll just say a number, tenfold throughout the whole kingdom. I really don't know, but you know. But I would like to make before I forget, I would like to make a quick correction. Haile Selassie did not go to the League of Nations in World War I, like I said in the previous episode. He did go to the League of Nations in 1936, right before World War II began. So, because that is when Italy did invade Ethiopia, was in 1936. So that is when he pleaded to the League of Nations, and they're like, "Yeah, you're an idiot. Go away." And anyway, a little historical fact right there. What I'm going to try to do in this episode is just to really improve the land as much as possible to increase growth, production, and gold earnings, even though we're at, well, I just went down to 13. Now it's 15 per turn. Okay. Make up your mind. I'm going to try to get our earnings by the end of this episode to at least, we'll say 18 to 20 gold per turn, and I want to get our happiness up to at least 8 at the end of this episode. So hopefully we can do that. And sorry for all the bad graphics, but spreading our religion, you see in China, spreading it there in Beijing, which helps. And those characteristics that you saw me plant earlier when I founded the religion, when really we spread the religion, especially to other countries, that's really when we see the real development there, the real payoff of those investment benefits. Let's plant that there, pikeman there. I need to upgrade that one in Harar. It's almost like Hodor. Hodor. Yeah, comment and like this video if you get that reference. Please do. Comment and like as much as possible. And I don't know. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, it is. Let's go with that social policy tree. I'm going to try and get all of the honor social policy, but I wanted to get those right there on the right, those 3 on the right out of the way, because those, in my opinion, for what I really need, will serve best. Plug that right there. There we go. Alrighty. Lalibela seems to be doing okay. Well, looky there. We've got some iron that we need to mine. Did not know that. And, well, almost didn't notice it, but there's some marble there too, so it's a double whammy. And we'll do the mint. Get that out of the way. And really, we kind of go through all of this real quickly. Let's see. Most progressive. Can't win them all. But anyway, I'm going to try to go through all these buildings, like that temple, really quickly. Just get some of these buildings out of the way. That way I can focus on building, just building settlers, building workers, and building the military. That's really what I want to focus on. I want to expand economically, I want to expand militarily, and I want to expand the size of our kingdom. I want to get, like I said, almost like a stockbroker would say, you need a diverse portfolio of shares. Well, I want a diverse portfolio of things that'll help me win. I want a good economy, I want a good military, and I want a large nation, and a lot of resources, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the economy thing. But let's see, so there's marble. My gosh, Wu Zetian is like completing all these different great works. Thankfully, I got that. We'll get him because it increases happiness. Sure enough, yeah, went up to 9. Get that market out of the way right there. There we go. And I'm going to try to found another city over to the right, up in where that like desert spot is. I'm not sure if I want to found it on that desert spot or on the coast exactly. I'm not sure, but I want to get a city founded there before this episode ends. And I know, guys, this is kind of a short episode, but I only recorded 25 minutes of footage and sped up. It's 12 and a half minutes, or 12 minutes 45 seconds, however long this thing comes out to be. So, and the reason I only recorded 25 minutes is because the first episode I recorded 40 minutes and it was a gig of footage. This time I recorded 25 minutes and it was 3.2 gigs. So I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, I figured I didn't really want to go much larger than that. But for those who have used Fraps on a Windows computer, you guys know, to have a 3 gig video file that's 25 minutes long, that's a dream. So I can't really complain too much, but my hard drive isn't as big as I'd like it to be. It's only a 750 gig hard drive, and I've only got like 300 something gigs left, which, only 300 gigs. Let's choose our research wisely. And the reason I went with education there is because I've noticed our research is really slowing down a lot, and I think that education technology will really get us, with the university and the observatory later on. It'll get us, it'll allow us to make up time that we have lost, or that we should have been focusing on research when we've been focusing, on happiness or income or just expansion in general. Excuse me. So let's, another policy. Yes, +1 happiness for each defensive building. Looky there, 17 happiness. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So really, we've already met both of our goals. We have at least 20 gold per turn and at least 8 happiness. So that is awesome. We have met our goals. Let's check that off. And yes. And guys, the reason I just did that is because they're going to remember that. Even though they're an AI, they're going to not forget about that. And let's move him there. Yeah, we're going to leave him there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and, And that great person, where's she at? And you know what? We're going to send this guy over to Zurich to spread our religion to these city-states. Let's get him somewhere there. And, that hurt. And of course we're going to do a shrine, or not a shrine, a stele. I guess that's how you pronounce that, stele. Oh man, China. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that, the great prophet, we're going to send him to Beijing to knock out Taoism, whatever you want to call it. Knock that out of competition for China. Hopefully she won't get mad and denounce me or something. Because when you spread your religion to another country that has their own religion, especially to their holy city, they get really, really mad. I mean, like mad. Even though it's an AI, they get mad. So hopefully she won't do anything drastic. I think the worst thing she could do to me right now is declare war on me. But the last time I checked, whoa, that's a lot of advisors or ministers. Well, really advisors. I call them ministers. But the worst thing she could do to me is declare war on me, which, I mean, I think I could take her. Last time I checked, I had more men than she did, or more soldiers than she did. There we go. Like I said, helping out with that research. I only think the universities really, really help if there's like jungle tiles nearby being worked. But alrighty, why'd you? Oh, okay. There must be a unit where I see. Yeah. Now, see, guys, this is hard to explain, but when you send a unit into an area that there's a fog over, or that you cannot necessarily see, that is not lit up, and a unit moves to that spot where you sent that unit to go, that unit will stop. It will be like, okay, it's almost like a route canceled kind of thing. It'll stop. It will stop the automatic go to majigger whatever algorithm, whatever you want to call it, and it won't tell you why it stopped. It'll just be like, I need you to tell me where to go. And so you'll have to go over there, and if there's a red circle or if there's a red dot over the tile you send it to, then that's how you know there's a unit there, or there's a unit in another tile. So you have to kind of play with it and see what that person or that player is sending their units, which can be kind of like Battleship, but and right now just upgrading our military. It's 1170 AD. We need to at least have pikemen. That's the least. I think what I'm going to do here in a little bit is get some swordsmen. So we'll just do it right now. There we go. And then, of course, down here we need something just to get out of the way. Probably walls. Yep. Alright, so I think yeah, okay. So there's nothing up there. Okay, so something just moved there. See? Yeah. Alrighty. And we need to try to grow not as quickly as we can, but as efficiently and as... We need to grow to our potential, because big, healthy cities contribute to big, healthy nations. That almost sounds like I'm preaching about health or something. Don't do drugs, children. Don't do drugs. So I think we're going to put our swordsman right there, and we're going to spread our religion. Knock that up. There we go. Yes! 12 followers. Awesome! What did I tell you? She's going to get mad. She was going to get mad. What did I tell you? Get this physics out of the way. We're just going to put him on alert in case we have a mover enter. Make sure that it's got 12 followers. So since there's Islam in the rest of the Chinese Empire, we're just going to send this guy up to Ragust, I think that was. But in the meantime, guys, this is the end of episode 6. Thank you for watching, and I told you she would denounce me. We greatly appreciate the views. I am the Dark Lord. You've been watching Fort Poltz Entertainment. Thanks, guys, and peace out. Stuff, and then just use your crafting tables to make my own crap.
I gotta get my action bars back situated after I get to this safe area. Cookie, cookie, munch, munch. Cookie, cookie, munch, munch. Cookie, cookie, munch.
That, like, right until zone, right, stop right there.
I already had the mouse held down.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right about there.